Tidings and salutations, friends. Nuz here. And today, we're going to be taking a look at number 3 from the latest Pick-a-Peek. This one is a Harnds knife. So, I'm sure some of you might guess what Harnds knife this is, but I don't know if you'd be right or not. If you want to guess, go ahead and put in the comments below. And yeah, that would be cool. Because, you know, guesses, they add to the cosmic wonderful. And all that goes on. But this one was number 3. And let's just stop messing around and let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, by the way, it is this and all that. It is an 8CR14 and it's an iron lock. Let's get a look at it. Yeah. Look at that thing. Oh, look at how colorful that is. Anyway, this, look at this. This thing is not going to flick. It's just not, ever. No, it's just not. No, it's just not. But that's okay. It doesn't have to. Because look at all that special. Look at all that special. This is a thing of beauty right here. It's got all the colors and some extra. It really does. It has all the colors and some extra. And I don't have enough to say about the beauty of this Pandora. It is a tip-down carry, and only tip down and only in that orientation there. But we're talking about a very inexpensive knife. This is truly a budget blade. And I picked it up to have that conversation about what budget blades are. Anyway, that's for another video. This one, we're taking a look at this thing, and it's smooth. It is really smooth. And there's something that is oddly satisfying about how smooth it is. I mean, it really is. It's nice and smooth. There's something to be said about that. I like these little washers. Very nice. So the colors are here. We've got the purple, we've got the blue, we've got the green. Over here we've got a little yellow showing up. It's bringing all kinds to the table, and yeah, that's something. It's got some girth to it. It does have some girth to it. It absolutely does. And you know, I'm going to start with that measurement. We're going to start with that. We're going to get a weight on this. So to kick things off, the weight on this is surprising. It really is. I thought it was a little bit heavier than what it truly is, but it's actually 4 cherry mash. Just shy of 4. So, you know, if somebody was to nibble just a little of this, then it would be, you know, ideal. But it is 4 cherry mash. That's its weight, which I'm surprised. I thought it would be heavier. I thought it would be like 4.5 cherry mash. We use real-world objects in this channel to measure and weigh things that anybody and everyone can relate to. So, just bring you up to speed if you're new. What we measure tends to be in frogs. And that's because I like to measure in frogs. I mean, why beat around the bush? And as we see here, the blade is 4 1/4, 4 frogs and I'm going to go ahead and say 3 kitty whiskers. 4 frogs and 3 kitty whiskers in length, which is a nice blade. It's not bad at all. But let's check the width of the handle here. So the width of the handle is 1 sideways toed at its widest point, which is, that's not bad at all. And surprisingly, it is 4.5 frogs in length, which, there, if that means anything to you, I know it does, but some people are more interested in it than others. Me, I don't really care. It's a knife. I'm going to put it in my palm. I'm going to use it, But I know there are some people who are sticklers for specs. So we provide them here for you to enjoy. And there you have it. The blade against the kitty whisker and the handle against the kitty whisker. As you can see, the kitty whisker is a little bit larger than the blade. And the handle's a little bit larger than the kitty whisker. But the real use of the kitty whiskers is on thickness, and that's what we're going to be doing next. I am surprised. I thought that this would be a little bit thicker on the spine, and it's not. It is 3 whiskers, not 4. I thought it would be 4. I really did, but it's 3, which is interesting given the feel of it. Yeah. It's a spectacular blade. I mean, it brings all the color. Absolutely does. Is it sharp? That's a good question. I'm gonna say maybe. Let's investigate that. Let's investigate the sharpness on that. So let's do the old catalog paper test with this. I'm going to say it's adequate. Yeah, it's adequate. It'll get the job done. It will get the job done. It is adequately sharp. It's not what I would call sharp, but, it's, I mean, it'll cut stuff. Yeah, it'll cut stuff. You saw it. It don't cut nose, but whatever. It cuts paper. Good enough. What do you believe his rating would be if you were rating it on a 1 to 6 scale? Little Stooge? I think it'd be a 3. There you go. Little Stooge says its number was its number. It's right in the middle there. So, thank you for tuning in and looking at this really cool, really spectacular, really fabulous Harnds Pandora knife. I love the smoothness of this. It feels good, and it's nice and quiet. It will break in to be something very pleasant, but the edge is not up to Nuz standard, but that's okay. That's okay. That can be fixed. It feels nice. It's smooth. It's not going to be a rocket. Doesn't need to be a rocket. Because it's nice. It's smooth. Yeah. Anyway, good things. Absolutely good things. Thank you for stopping by. And do something kind for someone. Do something kind for yourself. Make sure you wear your smile, okay? It's important. Use your gear. Have a good time. Much love.